Fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So, hello all. My name is Christine, and I'm live from Gloucester. And it's lovely to be here today with you all. And today we've got a really interesting topic because I'm really looking
Is
forward
it
to
was
hearing your opinions. Uh, I'm really looking forward to hearing your opinions and seeing what ideas you have. So today's topic is, what changes would you like to have in India? So I'm very interested in what would you would like to see happening in India over the next few years. So without further ado, let's start off with Arush. So, Arush, can you please introduce yourself and as a bit of context?
My name is Arush Kumar. I study in class 4F. My school name is Delhi Public School, Mega City, Kolkata. And my favorite hobbies are playing, singing, and dancing. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, and what did you do with your day today, Arush?
First, I woke up in the morning at 8 o'clock. Then I got ready for my classes because today it was my Christmas celebration in school.
Oh, I see. Oh, very nice. So did you
Yes,
celebrate
we
Christmas as
celebrated
well?
Christmas and you can
Oh, I
see at
didn't
the
know
back
that.
Santa Claus and a tree.
Excellent. Okay, very
I
good. And
have
what
also
else did you
created
do?
a cap. It is kept inside the cupboard.
Excellent, excellent, very good. Okay, and what is there left to do now? Do you have anything that you need to do, or
No, nothing.
after?
No, now my winter vacations is now getting started.
Mm-hmm,
So for 1 week or 1 month,
mm-hmm.
so I will be having some enjoy, and I will also play the whole day. My tuition teacher will only come.
Okay, very good, excellent. Okay, so Arish, can you tell me what changes would you like to see in India?
The first point that comes to my mind is the Indian education system. I feel it definitely needs to change the India.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Every girl
how?
should have the right
Carry
what
on.
is right to live, right to education, and right to marry. Free and efficient healthcare, control over black money, women safety, corporation, corruption, free India. Thank you.
A corruption-free India. Okay, very good. And out of all of these, which one is the
Education.
education? Why?
Because in education, lots of things are there to study. Because if you have zero education, so
Mm-hmm.
you can't also write anything. Like, or also you can't also write ABCD.
Okay. Okay. So you're looking there lots of children who don't know how to spell and how to read and write?
No, all children knows because they are educated by their parents, the school,
Mm-hmm.
and government schools also.
Mm-hmm. But so why do you want to work on education? What exactly do you want to work on education?
Because in education, if you don't know, like, if you are not educated, so you can't think, you can't write also anything,
Mm-hmm.
you can't eat food, and you will also can't write something.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Arush.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's move on now to Nidhi. Hi, Nidhi.
Hello, ma'am. Hi, how are
Hello.
you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Myself, Nidhi Sonthalia. I live in Jamshedpur. My husband name is Vinit Sonthalia. He is a businessman. I love cooking, dancing, reading books, and I'm become honors. Thank you. About my day, as usual, start from 7 o'clock. Just I woke up and prepared breakfast, and then I went to Pantaloon because sale started there. So I went in in mall. There's showroom Pantaloon. We purchased some garments.
Mm-hmm.
Then I come home and prepared lunch. After that, I went for dance practice. Then after at 6:30, I came home, and then after having a tea and all, and then I made some. Devet is having some school projects, so I helped him in project, and now I'm here.
Excellent, very good. Okay, so what changes would you like to see in India?
In India, I think there are many issues we can talk about that. There are many types of changes. As the Arush said
Mm-hmm.
about education, if about one of them major is education, because in India there is the right of education is not equally means divided among girls and boys, because still boys are getting more priority compared to girls. And
Mm-hmm.
secondly, also our education is also more theoretical compared to practical. In India, we still have the mentality कि if you score good, you are a good student. It doesn't matter कि you are good, means कि it doesn't matter कि your mind is good, but the scoring is still we have that agenda कि yeah, if you are scoring 100 by 100, no, then you are very brilliant, and then you are extraordinary child. It means people doesn't means ki they doesn't what do you say, they see ki what brilliant young minds, they don't they
Mm-hmm.
don't look forward ki if they are not scoring good marks, it means ki they are not very good student. It doesn't matter ki they are very intelligent through their mind. And secondly, marking is also based according to that. If if you are, if at the end your answer is getting right, you are obtaining full marks. It if answer is wrong, you are obtaining full zero. It doesn't matter if your उसकी process अगर right है, if process is going right, so you have to look after that. And then also we have to stop the brain drain that we are going, that India is most suffering here. Ki people because our talented minds from our country go abroad, getting better opportunities there, because we have in India, we have outdated reservation system. Still, we are following that rule. So our peoples are going there in search of job because they are getting more money there. And thirdly, according to me, I also think another problem is that people are more willing to pay. I will allow to pay high amount to purchase foreign brand. People here are mostly purchasing foreign brands as compared. You will look in shoes, cosmetic, dresses. So I would means which affects our economy. So in this field also, I will try to do something. And cleanliness, as we all know, is the major factor. But in India, there are certain cities like Surat, Chandigarh, they are just exceptions because they are very good. They are mostly means they got 100 out of 100 cleaner certificate. So all these corruptions and many more factors are there. But main is education's brain drain, and your made for India product, made in India products, cleanliness.
Excellent, excellent, very good. So these are very close to your heart because you can see them affecting your society on a daily
Yes,
basis.
yes, ma'am.
Excellent. And out of all of them, which one would you think is the most important to you?
Most I think is brain drain, that ki or made in India product, because ki the brain drain is what because our talented minds are going abroad and they are earning due to lack of employment in our society. So I will try to focus on that. And secondly is also made in India products. I focus on that. I will allow them to use, I will ban foreign products. I will allow them to use our India products so that our underprivileged guys, they got employments, they got jobs, they got money. So
Okay, excellent. Thank you very much, Nidhi.
thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, let's move on to Navya. Hi, Navya.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Hello, everyone. My name is Naviya. I study in class 7 in Calcutta, and today my day was really good as it was the last day of my school, like the last working day before vacation starts. But again, it was really hectic because we had to submit a lot of projects. But now I'm really happy that it's all now over, so now I can rest.
Excellent, very good. And which project did you have to do?
I had to do physics, chemistry, English language, and maths.
That's a lot of work.
That's why I told you in the last classes I had to pull in all nights. That's why.
My goodness, that is a lot of work. Okay. And so what are you going to do tonight now as a celebration?
Right now after this, I'm most probably like going to enjoy it, and then I'm going to sleep and then do a bit of activities and talk with my friends because that was like really less while school time because they all were busy.
Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. Okay. So what changes would you like to see in India?
The first very change in my personal opinion will be safety. Is safety in India is really extremely bad and extremely dangerous. That's why also people don't really come to live here as a career touring. And in my opinion, Canada is the most safest place for everyone, especially for women. It has the
Mm-hmm.
lowest crime rates. Uh, in India, I would like to say that the safety should be less. The safety should be more for women and men because I can't be really partial to any of them. And secondly,
Uh-huh.
donating blood.
Okay. Why? And how? What's is there an issue? Is there a shortage of blood? What's the
Yes,
case?
yes, actually, a lot of people have a lot of issues in their body because, as like an eye, or if they want blood immediately because of their organ has been removed or something like that, so they need blood immediately. But nowadays, because of so much shortage of blood, people are not able to live. So I would like to say that people should donate more, and the age group for that should be a little bit decreased so that young minds who also want to donate blood can also do it.
Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, and what are the crimes? What sort of thing is going on in India? I'm not from there, so I don't know.
Okay,
But
so basically, the crime rates are like woman is getting lost, the woman is being kidnapped, the woman is being harassed by some men, and that even though nowadays the curfew thing is also increasing, but still the crime rates are going a lot, and it's not safe for anyone, especially for women. So I would like to say that India should be a little more focused more about this because it's really important.
okay, very good. Excellent, excellent. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. Um, let's move on to Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Okay, so can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Good evening, everyone. My name is Andradan, and I'm studying in Loyola School in grade 8. And my day was and my hobbies are playing games and reading books. And my day was very nice. It all started at 6:30 a.m. I woke up and I brushed my teeth, and then I went for my classes. And during our classes, our ma'am gave us a lot of homework to do for our Christmas vacation. She gave us two chapter question answers at once, and the other chapter which she has also not started. She told that you can write the question answers and start to learn them, and I will teach that chapter after the vacations, or I will take extra classes. So our mood was totally off after hearing that she will take extra classes at a winter vacation. And she also gave us a lot of homework to do, and she also told that our project that she will give us an individual project, which is hard, I think, because when we do group project, then everybody gives
Mhm.
little part from one topic, and when we do all individual, then it becomes really hard for us to search from everywhere.
Yes.
So she told that she will take a individual project this time rather than a group project. And after having my online classes, I had my breakfast, and after that I went to do my homework because in 22nd or 23rd I have to go to my grandparents' house for Christmas, and then
Oh,
wouldn't be able to study because there is a
excellent.
uh, because I would be focused in playing with my sister and enjoying other stuff.
Of
And
course.
that's
Can you tell me a bit more about celebrating Christmas? I know it's not today's topic, but I didn't know that you celebrated Christmas in India. Um, how do you celebrate it? What is
Ma'am, we celebrate that first we go to our grandparents' house, then we bake like what we bake 200 to 300 cakes for everyone and for our
oh
family
wow.
also. Then we give them cake and other sweet dishes which we make during Christmas, and then we and on the December night we all sit for the prayer. We do a prayer and then we say Happy Christmas to everyone, and then they gave us some cake and other mixtures to eat, and after that we come back to our home and then we prepare for the new year.
Fantastic. Excellent. So what changes would you like to see in India now?
Ma'am, the first change which I would like to see in India is that Indian government should do something for the middle class people. In during the COVID-19, they did most of the things for poor people. They gave them a smart card, they gave them a ration card, and every all other stuff. Like they gave them free rice, free food, everything they could. But and rich people, they were of course rich. They could afford anything, but between there lies the middle class. They are not so poor, not so rich, because and they had to struggle very much to bring the food or to bring anything they want. So I think that if government could do anything for the middle class people, it would be very helpful for them, because they always do. They always look for poor people. They never look for other people. uh, and uh, and the second thing which I want is that putting light stand in villages, because there are also many long roads where there are no lights, because at night it becomes very scarier to go there, and many accidents could also happen, because when a man or woman is walking by there and a car comes and its headlights are off or on, it depends, but it doesn't see that man
Okay.
or woman, it could just crash it could just hit the woman, so it could be very
Hit the
dangerous.
woman. Yes, of course, run over the
Yes, it
woman. So
yeah, ma'am.
so the streets are also a big problem. Road
Yes, ma'am.
road safety. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. They could also use some street lamps, so that it would be very useful for the people in the village. They could also go at night to do some work, because like when they go alone, they will feel scared that someone is looking at them or someone would kill them or stab them with a knife. So they would
Okay,
be very
yes.
scared to go.
So I Navya was saying about crime rate. So you think it's pretty high as well. You've
Yes,
got a
ma'am.
pretty high crime rate.
Yes, ma'am.
Why do you think that's the case?
No, because in India, many people are not safe, because women are many days. There are also many racists and many other people who do crimes, and not only the women, there are also men who get kidnapped every day, and we don't know how many men are kidnapped in India every day.
Oh my goodness.
So yes, ma'am, we don't know, ma'am, because it doesn't shows in news, right? If they complain to police, the police will search for days, and after that they will put a missing symbol in that person's case.
My goodness. Okay. Thank you very much for that, Aaron.
Thank
Okay, now let's move on to Sanjana. Hi, Sanjana. Sanjana.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. What about you, ma'am?
I'm good, thank you. Can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sanjana. I'm studying 7th standard in Rajkiya Bhavan Metric High Secondary School in Thurayur. I'm from India, in Tamil Nadu. My hobbies are drawing, painting, and reading books.
Okay, very good. And can you tell me a bit about what you did today?
Ma'am, today I wake up in 6:15 a.m.
Oh, wow. Very, 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 very early.
and I do some homeworks, bending,
Okay, good.
and I went to school, and the school finished in 4 o'clock, and I reached my home at 5:30 p.m. and I do my homeworks, and I draw a picture, and I join your class, ma'am.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Sanjana. Okay, so can you tell me now, what would you like to see happen in India?
Ma'am, in future, I think the poor children are get good education, and we read the caste and religious problems, and there are all peoples have the planting hobbies. And there are I think that political parties and like PM, CM, they are qualified by exams, and the women are educated. The India is become a clean India.
Okay.
There is no cutting trees. There is no difference between rich and poor peoples.
Excellent. Okay, so less of a difference in class between rich and poor. There more environmental awareness. You mentioned women should be equal. Okay, what else? Anything else?
We can save more waters, and the poor peoples get good medicine.
Medicine.
Yes, ma'am.
Medicine. Okay, so okay, very good, very good. So poor people can get more access to medicine and healthcare. Good. Well done, Sanjana.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, let's move on to Vina. Hi, Vina.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
My name is Vina, and by profession I'm a teacher. Currently I'm living in Vikramganj. I have joined a new school. My day was very hectic, like from 7 a.m. to till now I'm working. I'm working. Like I'll sleep at 10 o'clock, and then again in the morning I'll wake up at 7 o'clock and again sleep at 10 p.m. So my days is like from 7
so
to 10.
You've had pretty long day again.
Yes, every day, like till March, I'm going to have this. Till March, I am very much busy. Till March, I am very much busy.
Oh dear. Okay, and now do you have more things to do after this class, or can you stop?
After that, this is my last class. After that, I can sleep, or if I want to watch any videos, I can do that.
Good, good. Okay, so you can finally relax. Okay,
Finally relax.
fantastic. So so can you tell me a bit about what changes would you like to see in India? What would you like to see?
As a teacher, I want, like, education policy has changed in India, but there it is not implemented yet in the schools. And the government has made a very nice education policy, like they have divided, categorized the age groups, like four parts, and this is very good, where students are allowed to choose their subject what they want.
So you like the idea of being able to choose whatever you like, not being told what to do.
Yes, because earlier it was that a science student has to study art subject till
Mhm.
then, but it was not. It's not important. If I want to become a doctor, I don't have to read history. History is not related to do anything with like medical or engineering. So it was forced on. It was a like burden for us. But now the education policy is changing. So this is the thing, but
Okay.
it's not implemented in most of the schools. So I want the school should implement this and make the student free.
No, that is absolutely true. What you're saying about being able to choose what you want and being educated enough to do that choice. That's very good. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. And would you like to see anything else happen in India?
Like government is like has started so many things for public, but it's only on the floor. Like it's on, sorry, it's only on the paper. It's not on the floor. So government should implement it. Government should be very strict. It should implement as you should have, like education, for education, meals, anything. They should be very much strict, and for they should ask the people to make them do. But the government is also thinking, okay, it might be my last year. After 5 years, I might not come, so leave it.
So they're taking the best out of it and leaving what needs to be done for someone else.
Yes.
I see. So this is why it's important for women to take a stand and have rights there.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, thank you all for sharing with me today. I really appreciate it very much. Thank you for talking to me about your dream India, basically, an India that you are looking forward to, and possibly not so much of a dream really anymore, because I mean, you can see changes happening every day. So it's possibly not so much a dream anymore of seeing these changes. But thank you all for sharing with me what you hope to see, and I hope that these things do happen. And I look forward to seeing you all next week now. Cannot believe it's Friday. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you all for a wonderful session. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank